SecureMySocial protects businesses and individuals against potentially catastrophic damage that can happen from inappropriate social media posts. Inappropriate social media posts fall into several categories. There are posts that leak data and can compromise sales or marketing efforts or give competitors an advantage. There are posts that violate regulations and can lead to fines from regulators, compliance issues, or lead to lawsuits. There are posts that cause PR disasters or HR issues, sometimes including employees suing the employer if they're dismissed or otherwise punished after making an inappropriate social media post. You've got posts that could lead to criminal spear phishing the organization. All of these things are serious risks. That's why businesses block access to social media from inside the office or put in all sorts of compliance solutions to actively monitor everything that's going out the door and make sure issues aren't created. The problem is that most social media problems occur when people are at home or using personal devices, not in the office, and compliance solutions and blocking posts at the firewall don't do anything. In fact, the approach that most businesses are taking when people are out of the office is just asking users not to make stupid posts, an approach that they know doesn't work. If that approach worked, they wouldn't need compliance solutions when the employees are in the office. This problem is getting worse with time. The generation that's entering the workforce overshares. There are increasing numbers of regulations and lawsuits related to this type of stuff, and businesses know that they need to do more on social media because the younger generation that now has spending money gets a lot of its information that way. So the problem is getting worse right when businesses need to focus more attention on social media. That's why we created SecureMySocial. It's the data loss prevention solution for social media. It's the compliance solution for personal social media accounts. It prevents the PR disasters and brand damage on personal social media accounts. And it's the overall way to secure social media and prevent disasters from happening based on employee posts. What does it do? In real time, SecureMySocial monitors what people are posting and warns people if they're making posts that may be a problem. It can optionally auto-delete those posts if so authorized as well. The rules that SecureMySocial applies to determine whether a particular post is problematic fall into several categories. You can see some business-type rules on the screen right now. So, for example, if an employee made a post about an impending merger, that post may violate compliance rules related to insider information, can certainly potentially scuttle the deal, and the business certainly doesn't want it being discussed. That employee can be warned in real time to take it down, or that post can be automatically deleted in real time to prevent any problems. Warnings can be sent via email, SMS, or via other mechanisms. You can see on your screen an example of a direct message from Twitter warning about a potentially problematic post. Who benefits from SecureMySocial? Businesses of all size. If your business is of any sort of substantial size, it's at risk right now of being damaged by employee social media posts. SecureMySocial is the answer to that problem. Employees also want SecureMySocial. A, it protects their career, and B, when they sign up, which is simply clicking buttons, they get additional protection as an option. They can turn on rules that protect them financially, turn on rules that protect them physically, and the like. All employees need to do to sign up is click a button, connect Twitter, connect Facebook, connect whatever platform. They receive an invite, and that invitation actually has a unique identifier that will identify them to our system, so they don't need to do anything with usernames and passwords. They don't need to do with anything with configuration. It's all seamless, takes 5 seconds. But they do have the option to turn on personal protection rules. So, for example, an employee who accidentally posts medical information on social media may want that information automatically removed or be given a warning about that information. These types of posts happen all the time when people accidentally cut and paste into the wrong windows, have autocorrect on a phone, or are unaware that a post may have sensitive information in it. Employers like SecureMySocial for 3 reasons. Number 1, it reduces the number of posts that are problematic, which has a direct financial benefit to the employer. It also gives them legal protection. Potentially, if somebody were to sue them or a regulator were to come in today about an employee inappropriate post, what would the defense be? I asked my employees not to do stupid things. That's a very weak defense. Think about the defense if you're able to say, I gave my employees technology to warn them about these problems. Either the employee ignored a warning or the technology missed it, but I did the best that I could. That's a much stronger defense in case something goes wrong. And the third reason that SecureMySocial is loved by employers is that it trains employees what not to do. The vast majority of posts that are made that are inappropriate are made by people who don't realize at the time that what they're doing is inappropriate. By explaining to an employee that what they're doing is exactly what is intended by the corporate policies as being inappropriate, what is something that they shouldn't be doing, they learn for the next time as well. SecureMySocial is different than anything else on the market. It deals with real-time problems and fixes them in real time. So an employee who makes a positive post but about something that you don't want them discussing, that will be caught. It's not just catching negative posts. It's solving all the problems that we mentioned earlier. And it does this without requiring the employee to give SecureMySocial any sort of credentials, so it protects the employee's privacy. It doesn't give information to the employer about what the employee is posting extraneously, and it is a much more secure solution and much more privacy protecting solution than anything else on the market. Thank you, and have a nice day.